Hey, this is Jinzuro here, and we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now I'm hoping that we're in the epilogue right now. So this is the kind of the cleanup after the end game, but literally the end of this game, Kingdom Come Deliverance, felt like the ending of Lord of the Rings, but it kept blacking out, but it kept coming back, like it just wouldn't end. Every time I thought that was like gonna be it, something else would pop up and happen. So I'm kind of wondering how long this epilogue is gonna be. Like, is it gonna be short? I don't know, but we're gonna find out today. Of course. Oh wait, I already got my cleanup. All right, come on, load up. All right, Pebbles, we're gonna get out of here. So I gotta ride back up here and meet Han. Yep, see, the horse isn't here anymore. The horse has been stuck here for I don't know how long. So it definitely was Han's horse. Though I have no idea why he was outside the village the entire time. I'm guessing he was supposed to be with the rest of the horses in the stable, but it just glitched with him being outside. Yeah, let's ride back to where Hans is so we can leave with him. Oh, come on. Everything's... This has been like one of the fundamental issues with this game is everything just loading in ridiculously slow. There we go, that's much better. And where's oh, there he is. Come on.
What the hell are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm trying to talk to Hans here. So I guess we're leaving with a few other guys as well. His textures haven't even loaded for his armor. They're still coming in. Well, that's more than enough.
So, can we set off now, Henry?
I don't know, can you fix your textures? Nah, we're good.
Of course. I can't wait.
So, to horse. The Lord of Bergov is bound to be waiting as eagerly.
Alright, let's go. Hopefully this guy doesn't get stuck like last time. Are we gonna have any riding conversation here? Hey, this guy right here, you know what? I don't need to be on the road.
So, how is life as a highborn bastard?
I'm getting used to it.
What about Rodzig? Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time?
He explained it. All will be well, I think.
Glad to hear it. It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord. What do you think about Sir Jobst and his plan?
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. Beggars belief.
Yeah, this would be easier if our horses
You know
are
that King
the same
Wenceslas is
speed.
Such a
Feckless drunkard? Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world when you can't keep trusting your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
What do you think of Sigismund?
If I were him, I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster. Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending him.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
Are you going faster than this? This
Do you
plate's
know anything about Prokop?
closer?
Sir Hanush can tell you a thing or two about it.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lambert, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Iglau, which was on the orders of none other than Prokop.
And what has that got to do with Hanush?
Well, he was there with him. Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of Yost.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords, but despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Iglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sir Hanush as such a rebel. And have you heard anything about Rupert of the Palatinate?
A little. He can't manage even to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care for ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who has what it takes to rule. And that's all I need to know.
And that Berghoff we're going to see, do you know anything about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him. And his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle, men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit. But the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put their foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd have let them hang after they abducted me the first time. But he gave them seats at the provincial council? Little wonder they're back in their old tricks.
Are you done talking? We still gonna be talking about this? Like, where are we going? I mean, let me check the map here. Come on, don't be slow. You had more than enough time to load up. Okay, so we're taking this road here. So I'm guessing we're supposed to be... I guess we're riding out over here in this direction. So we're leaving the game here. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna be like loading up a special area. Like, why does this guy up here get to take the lead? Why aren't you leading? Is this the epilogue? We're just gonna be walking all the way to the destination. Taking taking a good look at the countryside here. What's up? You know, in all this time I played, I never attempted to fight on horseback. But then again, with Pebbles here, you know, it was a waste of armor on you. Pebbles can't even take you into combat. I wish there was a way to like level the horse. You know, the more you use the horse, the more he gains. I guess. Wait a minute. I'm wondering. Does horse riding actually? No. You know, it'd be nice if, like, the better your horsemanship was, the more pronounced your horse was. Put my faith in you, Pebbles, and in the end, you betrayed me. You make a good dastardly thieving companion, but as far as in getting in the thick of it, you let me down. What's up with that one horse? That horse is a lookout. Yeah, this is literally it. We're gonna trot all the way there. We're not even trotting. We're just walking. I feel this is some manner of way of drawing out the epilogue, but they should have just had them talking all the way then. Unless something else is gonna go down. I was right, we are heading towards the edge of the map, so I'm kind of curious, is it just gonna end on a massive cutscene or what? Actually, isn't this, I think this is nowhere near where I got the armor I'm wearing now, like the best armor in the game, just in a chest. Free of any bandits. Maybe we'll be lucky and get attacked on the road or something, and I can get some action. Oh yeah, there it is. There's a tent and everything. So yeah, this is where I got the best gear in the game. So I guess. Wait, why are you getting off? What's going on?
How are you, Henry?
I'm good. I'm wondering why we're getting off. Wait, we just taking a break here, Hans? So, the reason there weren't any people here was because this was supposed to be our encampment originally. That's... Huh.
How about it, Henry? Can we go? Are you ready for this?
I've been ready.
Of course. At last I'll get to see more of the country and have a bit of an outing.
Quite.
We got an achievement that said the end pop up. Wait, so that was it? That better not have been it. What was the point just to ride out there just to find that armor? That you find anyway if you did like at least some exploration, or at least found out about the armor beforehand.
Let's get to it then. I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile. We're helping to save the king.
Instead of saving his drunken majesty, I'd rather find that horseman who murdered my parents, get the sword back from him, and skewer him with it.
Cheer up, Henry. I have a feeling you'll get your chance one day, and it won't be long in coming. Forward, men! Audentes fortuna juvat!
Yeah, I felt that they could have. That felt like a waste to me. Like I would rather have had that connected to. Have that be the true end of the game, and then have the credits pop in after that, and then have that scene of him seeing his parents after the credits in that dream of his. Because the epilogue it seemed a bit of a waste to me. I mean, did that mean it saves? I don't recall it saying anything about saving. Let me see what happens when I just continue. I wasn't fully paying attention, so I don't recall it showing anything about it saving the game after that scene. So I wonder if I continue here, is it just going to load me up back at the bath? No? Okay, it saved it here. After that, that's it. So this is like the true literal end of this game.
How are you, Henry?
Huh. Yeah, so that was it. Huh. Yeah, it definitely wasn't worth it to ride all the way out here just to find the armor that I had already long since found. And on top of that, even when you get over here, it counts as robbing when it's not even their merchandise or their equipment. So I guess the only thing essentially left in this game, you know, after you beat it, is just doing the extra stuff you might find in these villages. You know, there might be extra, you know, stories here about, but you know, that's about it. That's about it. So yeah, we're just gonna close this out here, and this is the end of Kingdom Come Deliverance. You know, aside from the glitches that I had to deal with in this game, and the horrible stealth, which is like the only issue with the stealth I had was the sound. You know, it didn't actually feel like stealth. I mean, I mean, you've heard me talk about this before. Just you know, taking someone out and the person they're sleeping with next to them doesn't hear a thing, but the guard outside is like, "What's that?" I mean, the guards has superb hearing. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and end this here, and you can get back. Well, not get back here, but get my last rabbit here. I'll take back that. I'm kind of thinking what else I'm going to get into after it, because I do want to get into Far Cry 5, but it's of course not out until the 27th. So I've got some time. It's the 18th right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually jump into playing the first Far Cry. I'm going to load it up. Hopefully there's no issues. I know the game's been out for quite some time, but I'm definitely going to take advantage of that also for the fact that I know they have some texture mods that have already been in place, and maybe some other mods that actually take care of a lot of the issues that maybe the developers didn't intend to. I don't want to use any mods that actually affect the gameplay too much. I still want to play, you know, the game as it was meant to be played, mechanic wise. So nothing that would you know, disrupt that all too much. Well, as I said, in the Kingdom Come Deliverance, aside from the issues that I've had with this game, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So hopefully if they come out with another one, the DLC, they, you know, cover majority of the issues that were in this game itself. Ooh, drew a blank for a second. This is actually, it's actually really nice. Alright, let me get out of here. I'm wasting time. Alright, so next one's up is Far Cry. See you when we get there.